What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Smallville. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 6. Let's jump in. Bay in red.
Every Smallville High student needs to complete 30 hours of community service.
Bay in red.
I mean, what's the attraction?
Hi, Clark. Pete.
The denture
Lana, I didn't know you
crowd.
were volunteering here.
For a couple of weeks now. Are you part of the companion program?
Yeah, I'm reading with Cassandra.
Some of the nurses say she can see the future.
And gaze into the future. You think that life would be
It takes
a breeze?
two of you to reach
Life
me now,
is
doesn't
a-
it? Don't just
What
stand
show is that
there.
from?
Come in.
How'd you know there were two of us?
Heard your little friend's shoes squeaking all the way down the hall.
Can you really tell the future?
Way to go, Pete. Real subtle.
What's your name?
Pete Ross.
Well, if you want your fortune told, go to the circus. It's a long walk home. Check your pockets.
Oh, man. I left my keys in the car. Dude, you're on your own.
That sucks.
Now, what's your name?
Gorgeous.
Mr. Boston?
Pretty eyes.
It's Lana Lang.
I think I'm like hard crushing on Clark. I think Clark might be my new boo.
Lang. The Langs moved to Smallville in 1938.
I gotta
You're a
put
local
red
history
on for
buff.
Clark.
Kind of my obsession. Are you my next victim?
You don't look that scary to me.
You should have known me in my younger days.
Oh,
Sure, you were quite the heartbreaker.
How about a spin around the grounds and you can tell me what the Langs have been doing since 1938?
So beautiful. Don't know why more people don't come out here.
They're too busy watching television. Would you mind running back to my room and getting me a scarf?
Sure.
You're a doll.
what's up with you? Oh.
Water.
Jeez. I was like, how the hell that happened? Now I know.
Someone close to you is going to die very soon.
Ooh. No. The girl that plays Lana, is she still in stuff? Yes. What a jam. Such a quick little nugget.
Guys, when you need this kind of stuff done, just ask me. That's what I'm here for. If you haven't noticed, this stuff is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, well, this is a farm. It kind of goes along with the territory.
Yeah, jeez.
Seriously, son, what's going on?
When I was at the retirement center, I met this old blind lady, but she can see the future.
What did she tell you?
Someone very close to me will die soon.
But she couldn't tell you who?
Clark, you can't let some old lady scare you with a half-baked prediction.
She told Pete he'd be walking home. Seconds later, he realized that he locked his keys in his car. What if she told me because there's something I can do about it?
And even if she can predict the future, there's nothing she can do to control it. Nobody can.
He is so familiar. Kind of looks like a monkey. Got a monkey face.
Fate's giving you a second chance, Harry boy. And this time, we're gonna pay.
Burger up.
That big ass burger.
God, I haven't been able to eat one of these in years. I mean, not since the bypass. That was a joke.
You're a riot. What can I get you to drink?
Food came before the drink.
How much is coffee from, beans?
$2.75.
Did they carry it here from South America by foot?
You sound like my grandpa.
Make sure it's hot.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not your fault, Lana.
Do you know anyone else who's lost an entire old person in a wheelchair?
That's pretty impressive, even by Smallville standards.
Maybe he was kidnapped.
Who'd want to kidnap Harry? He's just a harmless old man.
I'm new in town. I just heard this is where young people congregate.
Yeah, we congregate here often.
Hi, I'm Clark. The rude one's Chloe. And this is...
Lana Lang. Name tag was a big clue.
Oh,
So,
a little weird there.
good luck finding your missing old person.
Enjoy your coffee. They brought it in by Burrow this morning.
Thanks, honey. You're a doll.
You play beautifully.
I was supposed to attend the Metropolis Conservatory.
The conservatory closed its doors in the 70s.
I mean, I've always dreamed of attending there.
Any chance you could give an old lady a hand back to her room?
I already know my future.
Rude. Chill out, man.
You might consider rounding those curves at a speed that won't actually break the sound barrier. You could get hurt.
Why the sudden interest in my health?
I met this woman at the retirement center, and she can kind of see the future. She said someone very close to me would
Die?
When you talk to her, it's like she really knows.
Oh, come on, Clark. She knows when she has a good audience.
Lex, I think this woman's a real deal.
Well, and the question you've got to ask yourself is, you really want to know the future?
Don't you wish you knew how it was all going to turn out?
Life's a journey, Clark. I don't want to go through it following a roadmap.
It still wouldn't kill you to drive more slowly.
I have you as a friend. You changed my future once, right?
Got some more deliveries to make.
You never told me this woman's name.
Thought you weren't interested.
Maybe I'll ask her for some stock tips.
Cassandra Carver. I don't think that's gonna help bring Harry back.
Clark, what are you doing here so late?
Came to see Cassandra if she's still up. What happened to Harry's younger picture?
I don't know.
Is everything okay?
I met with the administrator, to tell them what I knew about Harry. The police were there.
Oh, it's a missing person case.
That's not the reason. Harry Bolston's real name is Harry Volk. He was a murderer, Clark.
Oh.
A murderer? Why would they let someone like that stay here?
Because it happened 60 years ago when he was 17. I guess they figured he was just a harmless old man who moved back to his hometown to die. Back in the 40s, he was studying to be a concert pianist, up for a full scholarship to the Metropolis Conservatory. But his teacher recommended somebody else.
So he killed his teacher?
He said the teacher killed his dream, so he killed the teacher's dream. The man's son.
Jeez.
Yes! Yes!
Ooh, no game for you.
Circuit breaker.
Evening. Sorry about the trouble, sir. We got a faulty line about a mile down the road. Anybody else at home?
No, I'm divorced.
Jim Gage. Any relation to a Randolph Gage?
He was my father. Passed back in '93.
I remember reading his obituary. He said he opened the first car dealership in Smallville.
We got 3 dealerships in 3 counties now.
Sounds like your father left you a bright future.
What's that gonna do?
Are you gonna come in or not, Mr. Kent? Oh, I must admit, after yesterday, I thought I'd never see you again.
She's cute.
What you told me I can't get out of my head.
Imagine how I feel. I thought it was a curse. I kept getting snapshots of things I couldn't control.
When did they start?
When I first lost my sight, I woke up that morning like any other. Then the meteors came. Flash burnt my optic nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's not your fault. It's amazing how one moment can change your life forever.
My friends and family, they think that you're
A fraud? People are afraid of the unknown, Clark. They only want to know if everything's gonna turn out all right. What I can show you are signposts on your journey. What you do with them is up to you.
got so many questions in my life. I just want some answers.
Closer. Now, take my hand.
No!
You saw that too. Clark!
Jeez.
Clark, maybe you were having some kind of hallucination.
It wasn't an hallucination.
And you saw an endless graveyard. Look, son, I don't know what you did or didn't see, but come on, you got to consider the source.
I know she lost her vision in the meteor shower.
And that makes it so that she can predict the future.
I get hit by a car and I'm fine. I walk through fire and I'm okay. What's next? What if it is my destiny? To outlive everyone that I love. I don't want to be alone.
Or Clark.
Clark, I don't know what your future holds. The only person who controls your destiny is you.
Well, right now I don't feel like I have control of anything.
Cassandra Carver?
Do those expensive shoes come with a name?
Lex Luthor.
Of Luthor, Everything Incorporated. And what does the savior of Smallville want with an old blind woman?
You seem to have made a real impression on my friend Clark. Clark's not stupid. If he says you know things, there must be something that made him think that.
What gives me the feeling you're not here for stock tips, Mr. Luthor?
Call me Lex. I was hoping you can give me some insight into Clark. He saved my life, but he's also a mystery.
Most people are. That's what makes them interesting. I can't tell you about Clark, even if I wanted to. I can only tell the future of the person I touch.
I don't need to know my future.
Why? Because your father already has it mapped
Wouldn't you
out
want to know?
for you?
I would want
I
to know.
believe we make our own destiny.
Maybe I'll see your friend Clark, or maybe I'll see something else.
Goodbye, Miss Carver. It's been enlightening.
Come back again when you're ready.
Chloe, what?
She's not back yet. Chloe called me too. She said she had some info on Harry. When I got here, I started looking around. Found this.
Chloe calls it the Wall of Weird. She believes everything strange in
Just happened
Smallville
to
started
find
with the
it.
meteor shower.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Does that include me? I'm up there with the three-headed calf and the monster from Crater Lake. Remember when you said people keep their darkest secrets hidden? Mine's out there for all the world to see. It's hard when everyone knows your tragedy. They treat you differently. Like you're gonna break.
I'm sure they just feel bad and want to help.
But all they do is remind you of the most painful moment of your life. How would that make you feel, Clark?
I think he...
I wish I could go back in time and erase that moment forever.
Thought high school would be different. But everywhere I go, there it is. Maybe I should just accept my destiny. All I'm ever gonna be is a little girl in a fairy princess costume who lost her parents.
I don't see you that way.
I know you don't, Clark. You're the only one who doesn't.
You two love each other.
Clark, we got your message.
What happened? I thought we were all supposed to meet at the Torch.
I didn't mean to blow you guys off. What have you got?
Guy was found dead in his house. He was blindfolded and strangled with a piano wire.
Sounds like a copycat.
A copycat of a murder that happened 60 years ago, 2 days after the original killer happened to disappear?
Harry's in a wheelchair, Chloe.
Well, I found this picture of Harry from the 40s.
Looks like the kid we saw in the beanery.
Maybe it's Harry.
I don't think we should start looking for time machines just yet.
Where do you think we should start?
If someone is following in Harry's footsteps, maybe they sent him fan mail.
Close at 9, Mozart.
Your piano needs tuning.
It's because nobody's played it in years. You want to settle up?
Can I get one more coffee?
Don't you have somewhere to go?
And clean up to the sounds of Chopin.
It's time to go, bud. God, I hate.
Yes.
Glad I don't work in restaurants anymore. So glad.
What happens if someone sees us searching Harry's room?
Clark, is that you?
Harry's room's down the hallway. I'll meet you there.
The other night you left in a hurry. I hoped you'd come back.
I'm sorry. You saw that, whatever it was.
I always see them. The question is, how did you?
I don't know. Wasn't I supposed to?
Nobody ever has.
Because he's different.
Why me?
Yeah, he's different.
Because we both know you're not like other people.
Sure I am.
I've seen
Clark.
it before we ever met. More than once. I touched people and I've seen such pain and despair. But then you were there and pain was gone. I think that's your destiny, Clark. To
Take
help
the pain
people,
away?
To save them from fear and darkness.
How?
That's for you to figure out. You can fear the future, or you can embrace it. The choice is yours.
Who are they?
People need your help.
How am I supposed to help them if I don't know who they are?
I
You'll
don't
find
pick
them.
up continuous transmissions. That's all I have.
I'll figure it out.
Clark, your secret's safe with me.
You guys have any luck?
No fan mail, just a bunch of old news clippings from the Smallville Ledger.
This guy's been obsessed with Smallville for 50 years.
Clark, is something wrong?
I gotta go.
Oh.
Thanks for the serenade, but unless you're sleeping here, which you're not, I'm heading out. What's this?
They don't teach Greek in school anymore. It's Euripides. The sins of the father are visited on the children.
You play Beethoven and you speak Greek. Real cute. And what's it gonna do with me?
Actually, Zoe Garfield, quite a bit. Your grandmother, Eve Garfield, she died last year, right? That was meant for big cities, great concert halls. And your grandmother, she helped kill that future. And now, I'm gonna kill yours.
No! Clark!
Let her go! Don't move, don't move, don't move!
I said let her go.
Yeah.
Didn't your parents teach you to respect your elders?
Oh, no! Take care of her.
Damn. Okay. That knife shattering was a little sus.
Zoe's gonna be okay. That truck driver could have sworn he hit you. Don't worry, he's not asking any questions.
Does Zoe know why he wanted to kill her?
She's just grateful you happened to come along.
Oh, is that what you told the police?
I figured they wouldn't want to hear I got a vision from an old blind lady.
I'm not sure how I feel about Cassandra.
She told me my destiny was to help people.
You don't think she knows your secret?
Yes.
I don't think you should see her anymore. Your destiny may be to protect people, but ours is to protect you, and that's got to come first, okay?
Fair.
My mom said you called? Is this the Porsche from... I don't understand. Why do you still have it?
I once read about a rich man who survived a hotel fire. He hung onto the ledge for an hour before the fire department rescued him. Afterwards, he bought the hotel. Always stayed in that room. When they asked him why, he said he figured fate couldn't find him twice.
Thought you didn't believe in fate.
I don't. But every time I look at this car, I wonder. They tell me there's no way the impact could have ripped open the roof like this.
They must have made a mistake.
Do you remember anything about the accident?
No.
No, just that I pulled you out, that's it.
I thought you might be able to tell me more.
I'm sorry.
It's a little strange to be
Bob.
walking around when every shred of evidence says I should be dead.
Be happy
An
that
unsolved
you're
mystery,
not.
I guess.
Maybe fate has something else in mind for you.
You've been spending too much time with your friend Cassandra.
At least she doesn't dwell in the past. Wax, you're alive. Question that you need to ask yourself now is, where do you go from here?
I'm here to pick up the kid from the beanery assault, take him into custody. He's all yours. We got him locked up in here. He's sleeping like a baby.
Oh, he went back.
Help me.
The police questioned Harry all morning. He said he was kidnapped by this kid who was obsessed with his old case. And always add it to the wall of weird. Clark, are you all right?
Not really. I think I'll go inside and talk to Harry. You know, I found a picture of Zoe Garfield in a box under your bed.
And who are you?
Clark Kent, but we've already met. How do you explain the pictures?
And why do I need to explain it?
You know what, Harry? I think
you're
you
a
and this
killer,
kid are the
bro.
same person.
Yeah.
I'd say you have a very active imagination.
I don't know how you did it, but I know it's you.
You said your name was Kent, grandfather Hiram, father Jonathan. I don't remember you on the family tree.
I'll be watching you.
Nurse, help me, somebody. Help. Oh, nurse, he's arresting me.
I think you should leave, young man.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Better be careful. Because he is a killer. How they letting him back outside again? Because he tricked y'all? Oh, hell no.
This is everything I could find on Harry Volk.
Is anybody watching this
Jump back
guy?
in there.
Lana's got an eye on him. I heard that.
What exactly are we looking for?
There's got to be a connection between the people Harry's going after.
In Zoe Garfield's statement to the police, she said that Harry accused her grandmother of killing his future.
Harry's gone. They found his wheelchair out by the koi pond half an hour ago.
I saw meteor rocks in that pond.
At least now we know how he's doing the time warp.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. We got to figure out who he's going to kill next.
Clark, take a look at this. It's a list of the jurors that worked on Harry's trial.
Rudolph Gage, Rita Garfield. He's killing the descendants of the jurors that convicted him.
Talk about not letting it go.
Clark, what is it?
Look at your number 11.
Hiram Kent. Wasn't that your grandfather?
Harry's going to kill my dad.
Can I help you?
I got a report about a gas leak. You, mind if I come in?
No!
Gas leak. I don't smell gas.
Husband called about it earlier. Is he around?
Where's our regular gas man, Kurt?
Vacation.
That's right. Would you excuse me a minute?
Is he gone? Damn it.
Kurt isn't your regular gas man, is he, Mrs. Kent?
What do you want?
Kill your husband.
What did Jonathan ever do to you?
Nothing. But his father did.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Of course. You cray, bro.
Come on, Mrs. Kent! I'm too old for hide and seek!
No.
You can't save him, Mrs. Kent.
No! Oh no! Jeez.
Clark! Are you okay?
Yeah, what are you doing? What's the matter?
Where's Mom? Somebody's trying to kill you.
What?
Hurry up!
He's already here.
No!
No! Martha!
Mom! Mom! Mom, come on, Mom! Come on, Mom, breathe! Martha!
She can't die.
Are you okay?
You think I'd ever leave you two alone? Cassandra was wrong, Clark. Nobody's gonna die.
Make his ass die. Just let him suffocate in there.
You're the last person I expected to walk through my door.
I come bearing gifts.
So did the Greeks.
I wanted to take you up on your offer.
I thought you controlled your own destiny.
I do. But certain things have happened in my life. Signs I don't want to ignore.
What kind of signs?
I lived when I should have died. You see, I don't want to do good things. I want to do great things.
Well, you don't need me for that.
What's the matter, Cassandra? Are you afraid of what you'll see?
Sit.
She's cute. Cute
You've
little
been
old lady.
warned.
What you gonna see, though? President? What the fuck? Raining blood. Okay, that's fucking sweet. That is a sweet scene right there. She dead.
What did you see?
She died. His future killed her.
I need some help in here. Somebody!
Miss Carver? I'm sorry, son. She's gone.
That's so sad.
So what?
Her future.
Oh my god! Lex is gonna be president and cause that much destruction and despair and make bloody rain? What? That episode was sweet. This show is good as fuck, man. Like that, the first first 2 episodes, they were good, but it is getting good. I am digging it. I am like kind of shook, kind of shocked, kind of gooped, gopped, and bewildered. I did not know Smallville was like this. And some people say that the later seasons are like when it gets real good. But if that's the case, I'm in for a treat because I love this. And speaking of treats, Clark is a treat, a delicious little snack. And by little, I mean tall one. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.